Hello, we are Nerds of the West. We are reviewing Goosebumps, the Terror in the Graveyard game. We are playing old school games for October. And Reese, you brought this game along. Give us an overview of what this game is so people can understand what we just went through.
Yeah. So you are teens that are trapped in the graveyard and you must defeat the Headless Ghost before you can leave. To do that, you need to roll dice, travel through the graveyard. Tom's just throwing things at me. Travel through the graveyard, collect Goosebumps cards, and try and find a magic ring. Once you have the magic ring, you can then travel all the way to the end and drop the skull on the top of the tomb to launch. We would have won. To launch the Headless Ghost and win the game.
This game's garbage.
This is hot trash.
This is bad.
I wonder if you can still buy this.
Like, this is just above Snakes and Ladders in terms of you have agency in this game. You have choices of where to go.
There is a game here, right?
Right, there is like, you need to do a thing, and that thing is get cards to get rings. And there's like 10 rings in the deck. You're not going to miss out.
Let's not shit on this game just yet, all right? Let's go through it. Guys, what do you think of the art?
You know what? The cards are actually, the cards are what they are.
Have you seen the faces on these children?
Yeah, they look like
they've been trapped in a graveyard.
They look like they're from a Goosebumps book.
From 1995.
It's pretty on brand.
Yeah. The art is straight out of 1995, but it's not terrible.
I actually don't mind the look of the game. Right, I really dig the look of the game.
I don't like these.
Yeah, these do nothing. Oh, they do. They hold. You know what? You do need them because they hold the start and end bits.
Hey, what are you talking about? These lovely lanterns that hold the dice in together. I need that in every game going forward.
Oh, and the dice are actually pretty chunky dice.
Yeah, like the dice are decent. The component quality is decent. Especially
the dice.
The mini.
You did have to put. I remember we had to put the stickers on.
The minis aren't bad either in terms of quality. Decent 1990s quality plastic.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, I think, as you said, there is something that if you redesigned elements.
Yeah.
Well, that's the question. All right. Let's rank this now, because we rank things here not based on 1 to 10 saying this game is garbage, just if given the opportunity what we would prefer to play.
Yeah.
This goes at the bottom.
Oh.
I would play Reload over this.
No.
But I'd be curious to see.
Do I need to pull the board out?
Let's pull the board out.
Pull the board out. Move the game.
There is something here. The actual.
If we didn't destroy my childhood game.
The actual mousetrappy style thing launching. If you get it right, yeah, that's annoying. It's random luck, whatever. But the game component of a moving board was actually kind of cool. And
there is cool things.
Led to actual strategic choices on if I move this way, somebody will get locked into position. I would love to see a modern game use a moving board.
Yeah, so this is one of the rare games that uses the game box as a component.
Love it.
And then
super
underneath, there's 3 sliding boards. Like, if you want to...
Do you want us to take it off?
Yeah, we'll actually... We probably should.
Let's ruin the magic.
Yeah. Wrestling's fake. Watch out, Tom.
You know what? Like, we actually could have just had these on the outside.
Yeah, probably. So, yeah, underneath, there's 3 individual sliding boards. And that's where they slide and chain. See, like, I would be like, if I was making a game, I'd like totally steal this.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. See, and that's where it's like, before we shit on it, there is actually some cool things with this. It's not just Snakes and Ladders, right?
If I had this as a child, I would have played this over all the other games I had.
Yeah.
Because it's not just roll dice and see what happens. You actually have choices for where to go. You have interesting interactions in the rules. You go, I'm going to target that person.
Yeah.
And then there is a possibility that you lose your components and are out of the game, which isn't really a thing that all games have.
Yeah.
Like back then, you weren't just like out of Monopoly for the longest time. You had to get to that point. This is like, no, you're out.
Yeah. And I feel like that's why they gave you two characters, because they're like, it's pretty easy for one to like get stuck, and then it's just not a fun game.
The game was also inoffensive. Like it wasn't bad to play. Yes. Is my point.
Yeah.
I think
it was just terrible.
It'd be great to have more tombs. But I mean, I know we're limited by size, but just having the added dangers on the field would add a bit more to it.
Yeah. We mentioned upgrading it to a modern game. I think a game like this with a shifting board as a deck building game would be really cool.
Yeah.
Road to El Dorado is one of the games that I wish I could find a copy of, because it's a deck building game where your entire intention is to move further and further into the map.
Yeah.
Using those mechanics on a map that was changing so you couldn't plan your moves ahead and having danger if you've made the wrong choices would be fantastic.
Yeah. See, like, that's the thing. There is redeeming qualities here, right?
But it's going down the bottom of the list.
Oh no. I gotta look. But we got some things in chat. We don't rank this game based on if they are garbage. Has consistently been saying how garbage this game is. Sure, Tom. How good is Mousetrap though?
I think the new From Mars board game has a moving board of some sort, but I'm not sure if that's a set at the beginning and then spin in or changing mid-game. All right. Could definitely work, moving dials on the board.
Let me have a look.
Give it some actual thought. Look, we can move this all the way down because this is not going up the top. I've also got the camera super zoomed in.
No, well, I'd play this over Arc Nova.
You're fired.
Okay, I have...
If this was shorter.
I have a spot.
Yeah? What are you thinking?
I'm gonna say... Honestly, I'm gonna say...
If you say above viticulture, I'm gonna stab you.
I'm gonna say under Mantis.
Wow!
Yeah, man. Yeah. Because, like, viticulture really didn't speak to me, dude. And then, like...
I can understand hand-to-hand wombat, hit and miss with some people. Miss over Carcassonne was a banger. Libertalia should not be this low.
I have not played Libertalia.
Fair enough.
I haven't played Azul.
We're going to re-rank this at the end of the year.
Well, I haven't played this
Libertalia and Last Message need to lift way up.
Yeah.
I can understand playing this over Zombie Kittens, because Zombie Kittens is just exploding kittens with some extra stuff to make the game go longer. But I would prefer to play Nemesis and Reload over this.
Bro,
on the one-off that I'm playing a game of random bullshit chance with people, those are the random bullshit chance games that I want to play.
So here's my reasoning, right? Reload, I just didn't enjoy.
Fair.
Right? Nemesis, the main... Like, I enjoy Nemesis, but the main thing that kills me with that game is the setup and the pack down.
Well, Beck set this game up, so you didn't have to.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, I know what... I've owned this game. I know what setup's involved.
So, my thoughts is because the bottom half I've not played basically any of these yet.
Yeah.
Like Zombie Kittens, like if you're saying it's like
it's just exploding kittens but longer.
I can take or leave that. Yeah. Nemesis, there's a lot of shit going on, big setup, lots of different rules, so it makes it a pain in the ass. And this is easy because realistically, there's 6 different spaces you need to know. I would still probably pick Nemesis over this because the way to win of being you might win kind of annoying. So yeah, I'd probably still hang it around Nemesis Lockdown in saying that I think Nemesis should be higher than Zombies.
Yeah, fair enough.
A real question that is starting to become more relevant to us here at Nerds, because we're not just a bunch of single men talking shit all the time. Would you play this with the children in your life?
Yes.
100%. This is a banger of a game to pull out for children.
For me, this is a once-a-year game.
Yeah.
Where either I play with it... Not if I had kids. If I had kids that were like 6 and up, I'd play with it. Like, this wouldn't be like, we have to play Goosebumps again. All right. In a friend group, I can easily see us being like,
quick game.
All right, it's our 1-year game. Here's a bad game you want to play. So you're saying very bottom.
Both of us are saying very... Well, he hasn't played Reload, but I'm
comparing from what you're already saying, and I'd rate it probably above Zombie Kitten but under Nemesis, but I'd also change the order of those down there for myself.
Put down effort out. Okay, it'll get re-ranked at the end of the year.
It's not the very bottom. I'm fine.
The main point
I'm not
is this is a children's game, and it's a decent children's game. If they reprinted this, I would recommend it.
This is a good introduction game for kids.
Yeah. No problems with that at all. Hey, if you have other thoughts, let us know. You're always allowed to tell us we're wrong and we should review games better and differently. We do this live every single week, twitch.tv and youtube.com/nerdsofthewest. You can come join us while we play the rest of our October old school games, or you can join us for anything else that we do. We have a Reese.
Hello.
We have a Jimmy.
Hey.
My name's Tom, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.